There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire.
ここで武器変えるのか。はあ。これ読んだ方がいいと思う？一回読まなくってこれは別にね。Surround indicator。ああ、これがそのサウンドを拾うってやつ。Ration Binocular。これ読んでった方がいいような気がするな。なんかミラーの声がすごい元気だ。読んでみるか。Sternlot non-lethal high voltage electric shock weapon. Press and hold R1 to use its strength increase the more it is used. ああ、これだ。電池切れちゃった。これは M16A1 New model lightweight assault rifle. Highly accurate and can be equipped with ability of purge through R&D. MK22 Hush Puppy Non-lethal tranquilizer. あ、これ tranquilizer pistol なんだ。Tranquilizer pistol rounds take effect after a period of time. What equipped with a suppressor, it is of low durability and wears out relatively first. サプレッサーがあるから Grenade Fragmentation grenade unleashes explosion over a wide radius. LMD can increase power. これが empty magazine empty gun magazine non-lethal. The noise it makes when slow can be used to distract enemy. なるほどね。これは Surround indicator Omnidirectional。この Omnidirectional っていうのが全方位性能とか全方向の確かに Omnidirectional sensor that visualizes nearby sounds as waveforms. The N icon points north. あ、今これ持ってる。Ration meal ready to eat. Recovers life. Select from equipment window and press triangle to use. Automatically used if life reaches zero when equipped. Binoculars. Military binoculars for long distance surveillance and scouting. Equip it to use. Zoom can be adjusted. Cannot be used with weapons. まあいいや、とりあえずこのサラウンドインディケーターをつけてみる。
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu. The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
実はこれさ、音って設定できないのかな。これ Region Map じゃなくてこれオプション。ああ、音を上げたりとかってのはできないんだね。これ操作性の設定しかできない。ね。まあいいや。とりあえず行ってみるか。なんかある。グレネード。これ投げるんだよ。
Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
今9個ある。まあいいや。でもこれ出したら音でバレるからこっちの方がいいと思う。
The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them. The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate.
なるほど。あ、これでこうやっぱ投げる位置を伸ばせる。あばばばば。
Nick, don't you think you could use a little more practice?
いいよいいよ。
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
コロンビア。
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant. A place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
This damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the Boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
오. 부러워.
Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
My mentor. My guiding moonlight sword.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
これ一時停止できないのかな?
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
ちょっと一回止めるか。